Hello, Lego lovers. This is Elle, and this is a Lego Dots parts review. This is the secret holder, and it is set number 41924, and it has around 450 pieces. And it does come with one of these containers. Always a nice thing for any AFOL wanting just some easy containers to get. The retail price of this set is $20, but this is a nice addition. I kind of value it at about $2 or $3, but still kind of cool to just get that right off the bat. So this is the parts somewhat laid out here. I was gonna do all the dots parts laid out, but I decided that that would take forever, so they're just kind of in their color piles. But let's get into it. Let's do it a different way. First of all, the small pieces. Here we have one of the key pieces, which is great, and I found a new use for it. Sometimes if you're storing Lego with just a bunch of different pieces, these parts or small parts can actually get in there, and I can use this key to help get it out. Sometimes they're in there a little bit worse, etc. So another use for this kind of key part, which I really like. Also, you can get your tiles off of plates pretty easily. So randomly over here we have 3 of these blue circular tiles. Don't know why there's randomly 3. I'm sure if I look at the instructions, there's a reason. I think they use this as the eyes for like the cat. But then we have this nice light blue. I don't know if I've seen that color in the dots part before, so we got a whole ton of those. We got a whole ton of that medium type blue, and then our standard blue we have a whole bunch of too. Just a lot. I don't know how many you need, but that's just a lot of all of those. We also have 3 of the hearts. I wish there was a pile like this of those hearts someday. I would love to get a set with that. Only 3, 2 random pink parts, again probably just for the nose or something. Then we have this medium lavender pile here, and these are all just that quarter circle type part, and then we even have magenta. So I'm pretty happy with this color selection. It's a little bit different, not as much pastel type colors. Some of them are a little bit rare. We also over here have a pile somewhat of the 1x1 tiles with sparkles in it, and now this is glitter, not the satin, so you can kind of see those glitter specks a little bit better. So let's start back over here with blue. Now we got 12 of these bracket bricks, so it's a larger part. Nice. The color may not be the best, but it can allow you to hide it behind other, plates or something, so you don't really see it. But there's a lot of those here, as you can see. And then we'll go across here and look at our white. A whole bunch of 1x6 plates. Not too special, but just nice, kind of a larger part, obviously, for a dot set. We also have some white of those quarter circle tiles. Not too special. Some different kind of jumpers. Not too spectacular, but we have a bunch of this brick, and it's the 1x2x2, as I kind of call it. Just a nice filler brick. So if you want, you're not necessarily into detail and you want to build larger type stuff or just repetition, as you can see, there's a whole bunch in here. It looks like there's over 20 in here. So there's a lot of those, and it's kind of a bigger part. And then also up here in gray, we have some 1x6s. It looks like we got 8 there about, and it's a larger piece again. Now the black, which is kind of the crazy part. So back here we have 3 large plate sizes. I believe it's a 6x8 here, and we got 6 of those. So yeah, big part, nice. Actually 7 I can see, and 4 of these 6x6 plates there. Lots of large black plates, which I think are just a great part for, putting down as bases of things or creating floors for modulars or spaceships. Just, it's good to have bigger parts. Then in our smaller black parts, we have just one of these curves, which is still pretty nice, but just a one of. We got 2 square tiles, which aren't too rare. We do have 2 of these curves, which I think are pretty nice. I don't think I see those too often in black, but we got 2 of them right here. Some black bricks, not too special. 1 of these random panels, and then a couple, 4 of these kind of jumpers where the studs are on the sides there, and then some 4 1x8 black tiles. So that's everything in this set, and it looks like it feels like it goes pretty quick, but you know, you got these piles. There's a lot of parts in those piles, but kind of the thing with this one is compared to like most dot sets, you actually have like a bunch of larger pieces. Like all this is a lot of space taken up here by this parts for just this $20 set. And then these are huge piles, and I believe I looked it up and there's 64 in each of these piles. So there's a lot of parts in this set for $20, and they're not all small. As you can see, some of them are quite large and nice medium-sized ones, and these in those colors I don't think are too bad, and a ton of bracket bricks. So for the secret holder set, I have to say I think this is a parts win. There's just so many parts in here. Now, obviously it might depend on what you want or colors, but I just feel like there's a lot of parts in here that are fairly good value. And they're not all small, because some of the dot sets you'll get and they're just all small, kind of like the cupcake one where it's like there's a couple big pieces and then it's just a whole bunch of small pieces. There's actually some bigger ones in here. Now, a great majority of the pieces are smaller, but there are a lot of big pieces. And you do get that container in this one in comparison to the cupcake one, which you do not get. So overall, I think this is a great parts set. It doesn't have maybe as many pinks as I want, but I'm happy to get some blacks because I do use that in mixed colors with pinks and stuff. So, and lots of those white bricks. This is a good parts value set, I think. I mean, even if you take out all the 1x1s, it doesn't look the worst. But yeah, that's it for my parts review of this set. So as you can hear, it sounds pretty good. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you'll check out some more of my videos, and thanks again for watching.